What's up everybody, this is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, and what I'm going to be doing today is going to be a salmon pasta with a nice creamy sauce. Pretty simple recipe. I'm going to bring you guys in so you can see what I'm working with, then we'll get cooking. The ingredients we're going to be using in this recipe is we have some fettuccine, I have some frozen peas that are hidden back here, I have some chicken stock, I have basically sour cream. This is a product called Better Than Sour Cream. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit thinner. It's almost like crema. I have some red and orange bell peppers that are diced up, some sliced mushrooms, some thinly sliced fresh basil. I have some capers, lemon juice, chopped garlic, chopped onions, and some thinly sliced green onions. As far as the fish goes, we have salmon here. I'm going to be cooking this right now. I already have it slightly salted. I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of lime juice to the top of it. If you had fresh limes, you could go ahead and put those on there. I just don't have those right now. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and top this off. We're going to go ahead and throw this in the oven right now at 400 degrees. It should take about 15-20 minutes. We're going to want that to cool down before we start flaking it. Our next step is going to be getting some of this stuff in the pan to kind of create our sauce. Salmon's cooling off. We're going to go ahead and just cook these vegetables down just a bit. So got some olive oil. You can use butter if you want. Let's get our onions in there. These mushrooms, and I'm going to go ahead and get the garlic in there as well with the red and orange peppers. I'm going to hold off on the peas for now. I'm going to hold off on the green onions and the basil as well. And this is going to go about a good 7-8 minutes. Help this cool down a little bit. I'm just going to kind of dig into it, and you'll see it kind of flake, and that's kind of what we're going to be looking for. I'm not going to really do it until it gets a little bit cooler, but we're just going to want to pull out these flakes. So when we come back, I will have all of this done. Like I said, I'm going to let this cool down a little bit, but I just wanted to kind of let you see how to let it cool down a little bit. So let's cook about 8 minutes. They're a little bit softer. I'm going to go ahead and add about 3/4 cup of peas to that, as well as my chicken stock. And now I'm going to go ahead and add, let's just call this sour cream to it. Now I'm just going to keep this on low. I'm just going to go ahead and season it with just a little bit of salt. And then just an Italian seasoning blend, just a little bit because I am adding that basil. And it's time for us to also add the salmon. So I have it kind of broke up in bigger chunks because I don't want it to just completely fall apart in here. So there's our salmon. Now I brought this up to a quick simmer. I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, my basil, and my green onions, and now it's basically just gonna sit. There's not any heat on it at this point. The thing is, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and toss some of this, or get some of this pasta, enough for a couple servings, in this bowl. And then I'm going to come over it with some of this sauce, and then we're going to hit it with our capers. And then we're just going to kind of toss it in. If it looks like you need more, you can add as much or as little as you want. Look like all plated up. Let's pull it back, see what it tastes like. Cooking, now the only thing left is to do a taste test. This is one of the few dishes that I would even use any kind of cheese with fish. That's just me. But let's dig in, see what's up. It's got some great flavor. You actually get some of that lemon juice taste that I had on that salmon in here. I don't know. Quick, easy dish. Something that you can knock out pretty quick if you get home from work. Hope you like it. Thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.